Hi everyone, I'm back to do my 4-week update on Savannah. Technically she's not quite 4 weeks yet. Tomorrow will be exactly 4 weeks. Monday is a month. I don't know how they do it exactly. Like I said, tomorrow it's exactly 4 weeks for her, but Monday is the 16th. So she was born on April 16th. So I guess I would consider that her month birthday. So, I don't know. Anyway, she's close enough. She's awake right now. She just ate. Let me see if I can show her off here. She's up. Her eyes are open. Say hi. Oh. Say hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, she's got spit up on her. I just fed her, and then I got dressed. And I put her down in the crib, and right when I picked her up, she spit up all over me. So, I guess that's just the way that it goes, right? All over my chest, and on my shirt, and in my hair. All over herself. So, I just wanted to do a quick update on how Savannah's doing. The biggest thing right now, I guess, is nighttime sleeping. She really isn't on any kind of routine during the day or at night. I mean, I say that, but then again, it's like she usually only wakes up twice a night. But we're having a tough time. It's usually between the hours of 8 or 9 at night and between till 1 or 2 in the morning, where she's just wide awake. That's like her most alert time. And it's hard, which would be fine. It's just a few hours, 3-4 hours stretch. But if that was during the day, it'd be fine. But that's the hours where I'm exhausted. Shane is sleeping. He's staying up to help me at times, but it's just hard because that's the time I want to be sleeping. And she just, so now we're trying to keep her up during the day. She really likes to sleep between like 3 and 7. So I'm trying to make sure that I wake her up every couple hours, every 3 hours to eat, or else she would sleep right through that. And just kind of trying to keep her more awake at that time. So hopefully she'll sleep. At the hour she's supposed to be sleeping. We're also struggling with, not really struggling, I hate to use that word, but she just constantly wants to be held. And we get her to go to sleep on us at night, and you think she's sound asleep, and as soon as we sneak up to put her down in the crib or in the swing, she wakes up and starts crying. And then stops as soon as we hold her again. So that's kind of hard because I can't fall asleep with her on me. It's just, it's kind of a safety thing. I don't want her falling off me, and I just can't do it. I can't sleep on my back for one. But, so that's been kind of difficult. We just have to slowly, I think she's still too young right now, but slowly here in the next few weeks, I would like to get some kind of bedtime routine going, with, a bath, bottle, jammies, story, eventually, all those things, and then crib time. At the same hour every single night. Again, she's still a little too young right now, but we got to start, in the next few weeks, kind of incorporating some of those routine things. So, yeah, sleeping's been hard, but that's no big surprise. That's all you hear about at the sleepless night. So, it was to be expected, but it's still, as much as you prepare yourself for it, and I've said this to a couple of people already today that I've talked to, it's like, you just don't, nothing can prepare yourself for actually having this little baby home and all the hard work that goes into it. And I just have so much more of a respect for moms and dads and all the people who do this, because I just really was clueless before. Well, I don't know. Again, you know that it's hard work, but until you actually do it, it's like, wow. This is a never-ending job. I mean, I think, my job, I worked in accounting before, and that was a hard job. I mean, I was busy from the time I stepped foot in that office to the time I left at 5 o'clock every day, and that it seems like cake compared to this. And this job doesn't end at 5 o'clock. This is ongoing, so it's a lot of work. So other than that, she's doing really good. I'm noticing she's more alert, and she's following me and things more. We caught her looking at the dog, which I think up until just that happened the other day, I don't even think she knew that they were there, besides hearing them bark all the time. But I hadn't seen her actually, look at them when they would walk by or get up in her face or lick her or anything. But, yeah, so she's definitely more alert these days. She's also balding. Yeah, it's kind of strange, these bald patterns that she has on her head. She's kept all of her hair, in the back and up until, the halfway point. But the front part of her head, she's losing all of her hair. And I've heard that happens with newborns. They lose their hair and then it comes back in. But I thought that it was more of a gradual thing. I didn't think that she would have, these bald spots. Although, when I was changing her this afternoon, she was screaming at the top of her lungs. I didn't know. It was like something was hurting her. She never does that when I change her. And I didn't realize that she had a fistful of her own hair. She was just holding her hair like this and pulling it. And I had to pry her fingers off of her hair. So maybe that's why she has these bald spots. Okay. What else I got here? I guess it's just the last thing. The breastfeeding. And that's still going pretty good. I've actually, since the last video, I've actually started getting her to latch on. But I'm using a bottle nipple. I put it over my own. Because she's only been on the bottle since birth. And she wants nothing to do with me. So I have to put the bottle nipple there, which makes it really hard because I have to hold it in place, and it falls and the milk drips, but I'm making progress with it. So they have these contact nipple shields that stay on a little better. I bought one at Target, but it's huge, and it's just way too big for her mouth. So I have to find one that's a little bit smaller. But it's still going okay. I'm still not getting enough milk to have her strictly on breast milk. So we're still doing formula and breast milk. And I'm pumping sometimes, and sometimes I'm getting her on. And then other times we're giving her formula. So that's where we are there. But that's about it for today. And we'll see you next week for her 5-week update.